game, and it's 8:30, man, bright and early. I'm your host for this small short segment, man. Dinospumonibeatz, legacy technician, and I wanted to just hop on here real quick as I do my morning routine, getting ready for class, and put y'all on, man. Put y'all on to why I believe most successful entrepreneurs, wealth creators, legacy technicians, anything like that, why they tend to be more successful than single ambitious hustlers, man. And it's a mindset. Let me give you an example. Like married, like the marriage game, man. The marriage game, any brother and sister, whatever, would tell you that game is not for the weak. Like if you have problems with like self problems, selfishness, and what else you got, like human condition problems at a grand scale, you not only will suffer in your relationships, you're going to suffer in your business, man. So business, any business venture, entrepreneur venture, whatever, like legacy tech and my value stream cars, that was a risk. That was a huge risk, man, stepping out on the ledge at a young 20-year-old person, starting a small business, man, and I deviated from the norm. I started my business on a mobile device. So mobile small business to brick and mortar business to an automated small business out of my email. But I had to get married to the game, man. Most people scared of that commitment, man. One's for business and one's for my old lady, man. I normally wear a black one. But if you do struggle with scaling and growing your business, it's the marriage principles like leadership and commitment and values and honesty and trust and all that. Like I said, that comes with time and maturity. I've been married now to my beautiful wife for long. How many people out here on a daily basis in life are struggling with like the economy? They'll blame it on the economy, but I'm like, nah, you have to create your own economy in order to be recession proof. You got to recession proof yourself. So again, I just wanted to hop on here, a short little 3-minute live video, and express the importance of understanding those marriage dynamics when it comes to running your small business online. Like you're gonna have up days, you're gonna have down days, you're gonna have profit. Some days you're gonna have your profit margins are gonna be so high. Some days you're gonna tell people how much money you made and they're not gonna believe you. You're gonna tell people how much money each one of your, I'm gonna say mine, one of my business cards generates 14 streams of revenue. When I tell people such a simple creation can generate at a minimum 14 streams of revenue, people don't believe me. So I do magic. Wow, that's why I smoke now, because I have to deal with wealth creation. I got married to the game, man. I got married to the hustle. Now I'm a wealth creator, and it's somewhat of a curse because don't nobody understands how to create wealth. And that shit's surprising to me at 38 now. I'm 38 years old. So I have a lot of life experience, man, before most people have ever opened their eyes, and I like to share it with them. Like living in 6 continents, or it's not 6, but it's living in majority of the continents on this earth already in my 20s. Now I'm 38, and the only thing I really value is my relationship with Christ, my wife, and our family, our kingdom, and wealth creation. That's why I'm in college now getting my 3rd degree, because I see the value in having that paper. It's easier for a CEO to sell a product when he has the paperwork to back it up, like my cybersecurity degree or my psychology degree or my master's, my MBA, or my master's in human resource management. None of that stuff meant nothing to me, but I know how much it meant to someone else because I've been generating wealth since I was 16. I'm a unicorn, man. Dinospumonibeatz, man. Black stay-at-home fathers, the brand. But like I said, man, if you're interested in more content like this, real content, like not a whole bunch of jump scenes, just straight to the point, like, hey man, this is what I recommend you do today. Follow, like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because I do it every day, at least 8 times a day, to continue to generate revenue. I don't really care what other people got going on, because my business model works. And I love listening to other people, you know, as they talk about their product, their business, whatever. And I find holes in it as they talk to me, but it's not my place. It's not my place to correct it. I can correct it when they pay me. I charge $7,400 for a set of 23 cars. They only buy once and they get me for life. After they buy and I connect with them, they're like, oh man, I wish I would have found you sooner. Take all my money. That's how you gotta be with your product, man. Low risk, high reward. You gotta change the narrative. Just like marriage. Marriage is very low risk. People think it's high risk. It's low risk, high rewards if you survive, because it's like war. Entrepreneurship is the... I've been to Afghanistan a few times. Entrepreneurship in the US is war, and people don't want to say that, but everyone's against each other. It's enemy of the state, state versus state. Micro GDP versus micro GDP. I swear, if you look at it from a combat veteran's eyes, a soldier eyes, who literally have traded business cards for human life, I've seen how valuable U.S. products are to other countries. I myself have traded a trading card for a human life, 1 for 1, but people value cash. I promise you, it's not the cash, it's the intrinsic value. And I wish people wealth as soon as they start following real people on social media that talk about wealth and financial literacy and escaping the 9 to 5, because it's 8:43 and I really don't. It's 8:43 in the morning and I'm doing this shit right here out of like growth and skill to learn how to scale my business. I'm a 38-year-old college student that's only in class to prove theories of my own financial literacy and wealth creation tools. Most 19, 20, 19, 21, 22-year-olds in college now, they're in college like this with their eyes closed because they're just there to get a job. I'm a light years ahead, man. So moral dilemmas, right? I technically can qualify for any scholarship I apply for because I'm an African American going to a predominantly white institution. So I'm the minority. But that's not fair for me to rob somebody who needs a scholarship. So I don't even apply for financial aid. I give it to someone else who needs it. Walking away from $70,000 a year that's free. My purpose is higher than $70,000. And you got to realize it, man. My wife said, don't take the scholarships. Give it to someone else. Let them use it. And you struggle. You struggle. And I've been struggling ever since, man, because of the character I've developed as an entrepreneur, wealth creator. I can write one essay right now and scale my business with the scholarship. That's morally incorrect, man, and I follow Christ. That's not the right thing to do. But just some eye-opening information, man. If you're interested in learning more, send me an email, Dinospumonibeatz@gmail.com. Link in bio, and I will put you on not only with my mentor, because I have a mentor that's a decamillionaire. It's not about money no more, but I do provide resources, and he's open to talk to anybody. 64 years old, and I'm 38. So I got the game early from seasoned veterans in the U.S. hustle, man. If you rocking with this live stream, like, follow, share, subscribe. I do them periodically. I used to do just regular video uploads, but that's not how the algorithm works. That ain't how the algorithm works, man. You got to be consistent. And I drop 8 videos a day on schedule, man. Gotta ensure I have my cash flow. Gotta have cash flow, not cash accumulation. If you're an entrepreneur, it's not about cash accumulation no more. That's the traditional stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs. I'm not a financial advisor, but I've been in that game a long time. Again, link in bio if you want to learn more about me, my history, how it was in war. I even shared a war video of me getting blown up as I'm going to get some pizza, man. I got it on tape. That's why I'm a disabled vet now. Life is extra now, and it's a blessing. Life is extra on top of my immediate needs being fulfilled by Christ. I don't want for shit. So I put people on for a living, man. It's a blessing. It's your boy Dino with my stick.